Welcome back, family, to the Gifted Goddess channel where I channel my gifts for you, the collective, and I encourage you to not only seek your gifts but find meaningful ways to use them for the collective advancement. Let's get right into the message. Remember, not every message will resonate with everyone, so if it doesn't resonate, let it go for someone else. It will resonate for Code 214. You know what time it is. So if you triggered by love, you might want to check out now. This message is brought to you by DJ Love Goddess herself. That's what I'm just about to call myself with these love readings because it is full of love songs. I have a good time channeling this energy. Hopefully, I'll just be the love goddess soon, channeling loving and light energy. So I definitely enjoy when these readings come through. So this message, the channel song to start the message off, to top it off is, do you believe in love and the promise that it gives? 1, 2, 3 on the clock, as I said that. So we are in a divine alignment. Let's get into it. So, y'all, this is a DM from the DM. Okay, this is a direct message from the divine masculine. So we're tapped into their energy. And if you know, you know. So buckle up, buttercup, because I'm about to take you through there. I have the names AJ, Alexis, Alexa. I got Alexa twice. That's significant. Somebody could be saying, Alexa, turn that music up. Your name's Alexa. I don't know. Maybe it's an Alex and Alexa energy, Alexis, and whatever. 2 of y'all got the same type of name. David, Damon, Abdullah, BJ, and Jay. So all those names are significant in some type of way, whether it's your name or their name. So let's get into this DM from the DM. The next song I got was Must Be a Love on the Brain by Rihanna. When I tell you these messages come through and it is just a love playlist, okay? So if you feel inclined, look up the songs as I call them out, or maybe you're inclined to look up one song and then just let the music play. I go on YouTube and they kind of suggest songs after the initial one you put in. Initials are significant. BJ, AB, AD, DA. I'm getting AJ are significant. JA. That gives me Jamaican energy. Just quick prayer to those in Jamaica. I am recording this while they are experiencing hurricane. I'm getting symptoms, hurricane energy. So we want to give a prayer to them while we can. Hopefully it's over and they don't experience too much damage, right? Oh, I'm here physically and mentally. So if you feel inclined, say a prayer to those affected by the hurricane. So, like I said, if you feel inclined, put your playlist on, put your music on, light you a candle, have you a sip of some, whatever your thing is, sit back and enjoy this ride because I'm about to take you on one. After Love on the Brain, I'm getting that got me feeling this way. They're really in love, baby. This divine masculine is in love, honey. It could be a feminine, but this is giving divine masculine energy. But switch the roles as they resonate. If you're a male, it might be a feminine for you. Then I got Do What It Do by Jamie Foxx. I am a huge Jamie Foxx fan, so this is just one of them songs that just, look it up. But he basically says, like, I'm going to make it do what it do, like, in the bedroom. Oh, I'm getting the first line. Baby, I just want to take your freaking clothes off. Kiss your body while I take your freaking clothes off. Leave them heels on while I take your clothes out. Yeah, he on that time. This is a DM. A fox in Spanish is Zorro. So after Jamie Foxx, I looked up. For some reason, I was drawn to fox. I was looking up something earlier and I recognized that Zorro was a fox in Spanish. So Zorro or Zora is basically a fox, literally, or like a playboy or playgirl. I'm getting there, a playgirl or playboy in the past, not anymore. I got code 143. They miss you. If you know that's old school codes. Putting stuff in pagers. You might be an older energy. They might be. Perhaps you knew them since pagers was out, honey. Then I got, you ain't gotta say it too much from the look in your eyes. I could tell you wanna, and you ain't gotta call me your boo just as bad as you wanna. I wanna too. So just look that song up. I can't, you see, I had to bleep myself out. They're on that type of energy. They're very fiery and stimulated. So fire signs can be significant. It is raining where I'm at now and windy, so I'm getting air and water signs as well. Emotions, blowing through. Air communication, perhaps they could be ready to communicate this or feel restricted from communicating this. They feel emotional about communicating this or just this, having this emotion that they don't know what to do with them. They're stuck with. I'm hearing you're stuck with me. I'm stuck on you, stuck on you, stuck on you. What is that? That's Ariana Grande. I don't think them is the words. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you, something like that. Then I have you're on what they're on. So little do they know you're on that same type of time and all they gotta do is call. Right? You only one call away. So adult conversations are significant. Those will be coming up soon. Romeo is about to break the truth out. So this divine masculine, divine feminine is ready to be honest about feelings. They're just blowing in the wind with it, honey. I'm getting there enjoying being in this loving energy as well. So I got spicy and clarity. So the adult conversations that are going to be coming through will be adult spicy conversations and will provide clarity. Basically, they're letting you know, like, yeah, they're in this spicy kind of bedroom mindset energy, but they also have deep feelings for you, right? Very watery, emotional feelings. So they want to provide that clarity as well. Like, don't get it twisted, baby girl. I'm feeling you like that. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Put it down. I'm gonna put it down. You can fall in love. I'm gonna put it down. You can fall in love. That might have already happened. You put it down, they fell in love, vice versa. Ooh, I'm getting they put it down. Thought you was gonna be running around chasing them, but you stood your ground. Something about a duel is significant. So perhaps you could have two people kind of back and forth in your energy trying to get your attention. May the best man win. May the best woman or man win. Then I got rain down on me. Let your love just fall like rain. And it's raining now. As I said, that rain is significant. It's been raining on and off all day. And I've kept getting, even when it wasn't raining, I kept seeing the warnings for rain in my area on my phone multiple times throughout the day. So I knew rain would be significant. And I channeled this message days ago. So I didn't even remember it was on here. Corinthians 13 is significant. So perhaps you are a person who reads the Bible or they are. But that chapter is basically saying, it says, and now these three remain: faith, hope, love. But love is the greatest. Let me read that again. Corinthians 13:13, I believe. So 133 significant, or 13:13 significant. Divine feminine is the 13. But that scripture basically says, and now these three remain: faith, hope, love. but the greatest is love. As we know, love is the highest vibration because the Most High is love. And there's no higher than the Most High, right? There's no higher than that. So that's the highest vibration. That's as high as it goes. So when you're in that loving energy, you're in your highest vibration, your higher energy, you're closer to the Most High as well. Exodus is significant as well. So heavy Bible energy. This could be a religious person, them or you. Janae Aiko then came out higher. And that song goes, I'm not going to sing it. My love will get you high. So smokers involved. Love will get you higher than the issue smoke is what I'm getting. So that's what type time they on. So perhaps you're a smoker, they're not. I'm getting a Rastafarian and a church girl. Funny how Jamaica came up out of nowhere earlier. That's a movie. That's like a movie storyline in one of the movies I enjoy. It's called One Love with Kimani Marley. So definitely Jamaican energy significant. One or both of you could be Jamaican, but I'm just getting, you guys are on two ends of the spectrum. So if he's Bible, you're spiritual. If he's spiritual, you're the opposite, right? If he's very grounded, you're very nature-like and ethereal or nomadic or, a gypsy girl. So take that how it resonates, flip the roles as they are needed. Remember, take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, just sit back and enjoy the vibes. Look up some of these songs. Plenty of people will gossip about this relationship. So shh, be quiet. Ooh. From that, I'm getting, the neighbor's finna know your name. The neighbor's finna know his name. Child, you might have to, I'm getting somebody telling somebody to keep it on the low. There's some people in the house. It's okay. If you know, you know. Then I got Bob Marley, One Love. Then I got Let's Get Together and Feel Alright from that song. So one love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. And at some point he says, let's bless the Lord. So this love is the Lord's work. It's divinely guided, this coming together of you two. So feel comfortable in that, know that, and embrace that. And we just know the Bob Marley energy is high vibrational, right? Everyone damn near on the planet loves Bob Marley because he was such a high vibrational person. And I'm going to say he saw the light, but he saw, he was probably an ascended master because he was able to see past the earthly things, the 3D things, the tangible things. And he knew that abundance dwelled in the love in your heart, the joy amongst the people around you, connection with spirit, connection with family, connection with music, culture, food, right? So he wasn't so concerned with money and material things. That could be significant for someone to know, but that's to me an example of an ascended master and what you might not think of, right? So as we know, I don't know why I'm going into this. Somebody might need to hear this, or it's just a teaching moment, but Christ was an ascended master, right? Teaching people to live in love, treat people with love, and do everything in life with the love in your heart, right? And you can never go wrong, kind of teaching you to live in that. What we know now is Christ consciousness and just operating in a loving vibration. And Bob Marley did the same. So you can see the parallels, right? Ascended masters. That's my humble opinion. Take what you believe, do your own research. We could probably get into that in the gifted class when I get there. I'm getting there, I promise. So this love is blessed. Just remember that. Poppy said, let me upgrade you. Is y'all out here calling these men Poppy? I don't get into people them business, but It's here on my paper, child. That's significant for somebody, honey. And I'm getting that's not for my, people who Spanish is their first language. Baby, he got you speaking in tongues is what I'm getting, child. Y'all gonna be out here like the new B and J. So the letters B significant, J significant. That nickname I'm getting, BJ or JB, could be significant. I'm also getting Junior or JR or BY, BE. Any of those could be significant. EJ as well, or YJ. All this could be significant. Both of y'all are chosen ones. So this is divinely guided. This connection is about to be crazy. Both y'all consented. Both of y'all are getting prepared. This is kind of giving Ruth and Boaz energy. Heavy spiritual, heavy biblical, heavy prophetic message in this message, right? This is a prophecy being lived out through two people here in current times. This is beautiful. So God bless if this is for you or your journey. Just, congratulations and ahead of time. Both are being prepared for marriage behind the scenes. Spirit is letting y'all take notes for the test. And I'm getting it's a big one. A test in true love. So are you ready to I'm getting get all your needs met? You know what they say, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And when you do, what will you do? Will you be satisfied? So embrace this. Don't get into self-sabotage mode because you're used to toxicity. I'm getting embrace this love. It's for you. You called it in. You manifested it. Both of you did. I'm getting someone lassoing the sun. I believe that was on Maui. What's that called? With the girl who's a wave finder. Moana. So both of you could be pathfinders, generational curse breakers. That's basically what that story is about. But Maui kind of lassoed the sun and brought it in. So I'm getting both of you kind of manifested this energy, called in basically not only just the divine in your life, I'm getting the Holy Spirit. You called in the sun, your baby, you called in everybody to help you to help uplift you, to shine a light on basically what you needed to do to be a person. I don't want to say deserving of this energy, but it's giving a person who walks in the energy of a divine spouse, a divine partner, someone who has it all. The partner, the business, the kids, the house, you really both worked hard to pull this in. So congratulations. You should be proud of yourself and know that it's coming in. So relax. I'm always getting despacio, like slow down. It's okay. Relax. I have to tell myself that too. So that's a message for me as I'm delivering it for you. Will you believe it or are you going to think it's too good to be true? Love letters coming soon. So whether that's physical letters, I'm getting a lot of physical letters, or text messages or DMs because we are in it goes down in the DMs. So remain or be friends. Keep friendship as the foundation. They will appreciate this. I'm getting you both will appreciate this, but them especially as far as the masculine. They need someone. A song just came to my head. They need someone they could come home to. They need someone they can talk to, be comfortable and vulnerable with. That's very important for our men, especially if you are dealing with a black male. It's different living in the world as a black man and the things they have to traverse through naturally, just being themselves, right? The world is kind of tough on them, so they need that soft place to land. So just keep that in mind. They love this energy they're in. Told you. Knowing they're preparing for something grander, and I do mean grander, they see it as a grand opportunity. They see you as a grander selection. Ooh, the creme de la creme, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna say okay. So Cardi B could be significant. So just feel confident in that. They feel happy and confident in preparing to be a husband or wife. They're excited and nervous about being excited and excited about being nervous. It's like, oh, what do I do? I'm just seeing someone pacing back and forth, like, okay, like I got this, I got to do this. Okay, wait, all right, okay, no, sure, okay. I'm here and writing a list and checking it off twice. So they wrote a letter. Oh my goodness, writing. They're writing a lot. They're expressing a lot or trying to get it all out. They rewrote this letter 1,000 times to get it right. Ooh, I'm excited for you to get this letter. They're excited that they're nervous. Didn't I say that? I done wrote that down and didn't even remember I wrote it. They never get like this, honey. Be happy. They're happy they finally give a fuck about someone this much. Like, they're excited to basically come out of their shell and be a husband and be, I'm hearing a step parent, child. They're very excited. Trust they will break this silence soon. I got JR. Oh my God, I said that earlier and didn't even know that was written down back here. JR, RJ, and Ross is significant. Spirit is funny like that. Trust your instincts. I just said that when it, was given to me earlier. Didn't even see it was written down. They will break this silence. So if you're in a separation, soulmate separation, just know it won't be long. You put the brakes on them. You slowed their roll all the way down. They are anticipating stepping into this new role. Husband, step parent, spouse, I'm getting business partner. They're getting ready for all this. Very direct. He is sensitive and becoming more sensitive and is like, ew, what is this? Getting advice, and they're closing unnecessary doors to open theirs to you. So they want to be able to invite you into their space without any complications, right? They want to have you in their life and nothing of the past kind of getting in the way. Adore You by Miley Cyrus came through. Beautiful song. That was my first time hearing it when it came through during this channeling. Both of you are in a millionaire mindset, just in your highest vibration, right? In that love energy. So you feel like you could conquer the world. So it's making you both strive for better, determined is what I'm getting, to have it all, have the best, be in the best energy for each other. Trust falls in love are significant. I said that in my last love reading. Don't be afraid to look in my eyes. I'll catch you if you fall in love. That's a song by Maya that came through. It's called Don't Be Afraid. Beautiful song. That's one of the songs I heard. I had to be in high school. So something about late 90s, early 2000s is significant. Don't y'all go trying to calculate my age now. Mind your business. Then I got If You Jump, I Jump. And it's that Harley Quinn Joker energy. Remember when he like was talking to her, like, basically, if you love me, if you want me, you'll jump into this toxic pit or vat of acid or whatever it was. Definitely giving that ride or die energy. Remember, Harley Quinn and the Joker were crazy about each other, quite literally. And I'm getting Harley Quinn with the dyed hair, not the one with, I was going to say Gwen Stefani. That's not her name. Y'all know what I'm saying. What's the Folie à Deux? Something about French is significant. See what I'm saying? I'm supposed to learn French. Child. Anyway, that's like a delusion between two people. I already looked that up. So if you know, they're madly in love. So you guys will be this close. I got untetherable, not even inseparable, untetherable. Oh my. But Harley Quinn was crazy about Joker and she would do anything for him and vice versa. You couldn't do, man, what if something was going on with Harley Quinn? Joker's pulling up in a helicopter, a tank, like he's on that time. I almost said machete, like he's on that time, like he's not playing. This will be your protector. So both of you are sapiosexuals. You love to talk. You love to get into the mind. You guys are very deep people individually. So you both together, I'm just getting, oh my God. Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. Child. I'm getting he looks nothing like your usual. What you settle for. I ain't say that. Spirit said that. And vice versa, right? You guys been kind of just, going along to get along. But baby, y'all be getting praise from other people. I just hear, okay, I see you, man. I see you. Okay, you got a little fine, you got fine shit with you. Insecurities and all. Don't even worry about it. So you might be feeling insecure about how you look. He feel insecure about how he look. Is she gonna like this? He gonna like this? Whole time you are the best thing since sliced bread in their eyes. They only see the best in you, not in a toxic, pedestal, narcissistic type of way. They want you for you. They see you for you, the soul of you. Oh, it's quite beautiful. And I got she's quite beautiful. And I got the song Gemini. That is not what I was about to say. So Gemini is significant. Twins are significant. Y'all are twinning it out here. I was getting that earlier, like he's the male version of you. You're the female version of him, right? So I got that Genuine song. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. So you might want to look up that song, I'm in Love by Genuine. Then I got, baby, this man is genuine fine, honey, okay? I'm talking fine shit, like, you fine shit, he fine shit. Baby, y'all just fine together, okay? Heavy 90s energy, fine. Okay, it's giving, I'm seeing Omar Epps. I'm seeing LL Cool J. I'm seeing, LL Cool J body packs, chesticles area, okay? So, baby fine in the face, and I'm getting 6-pack in the waist. He ready? Then I got So Into You by Jack Ross. So we know Tamia has a song called So Into You. The singer Jack Ross redid it. Baby, listen to it and listen to it again, okay? It's like I said, let me be your DJ for the evening. You listen to these songs, baby, and you'll be on a street car straight. And then to close it out, I got And Only You by Ashanti. Only you can make them feel this way. So that is the end of the message. I got Je adore. Again, French coming through. Have to learn French immediately. Hope you enjoyed this message. If you haven't done so now, please like, share, subscribe so you can stay uploaded with the latest downloads. Remember to go in love and light. And until next time, peace.